Last time on Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, I caught myself a Blipbug on Route 2 and called it Malone. After the gangster movie, not the bloody rapper, I had my Dynamax band tampered with by a malicious pensioner, and I began to warm to Chungus, who seems to be more of a tank than I imagined.
How do, and welcome to episode 4. Just off to Wedgehurst Station, straight to the wild area. So out with it, Liquid Jim. How many did you catch? I already caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. Swift's useful. Never misses. Yes. Been blinded or something. Blinded. My accuracy lowered. Right. You know what? I'll use that. Oh, alright, never mind. I won't. Not so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming the moment you chose Greeky as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here's a little gift to see that you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Never used it. It's just the camping stuff. It's like the berry making in the old games. You know, you stir all the stuff in and you get a curry out of it. You get some XP for doing it. It's not really that great. Excitement's running ahead of me even faster than the train can go, Liquid Jim. Come on, we're off. It's a very, very British looking train. In fact, I think the decor is inspired by stagecoach buses, which are a weird thing to have been inspired by because they're very ugly seats. Right, I've done a little research on this wild area. I might just be able to get through as long as I don't bump into anything big. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What we stopped here for? I'm sorry to tell you the train is halted due to a flock of woolly on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Yeah. This is probably the area I've spent the most time in this game, just catching Pokemon and... Oh! Magnetic chair! Ah, look at it. You see, the trees, like I said in another episode, they're not great, but... Come on. Look at that. That's Motostoke off on the way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. None of them I can catch though. Oh, hello, if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers setting out on a journey, and what are you doing with your life? Sounds rough. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I'd been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I'd been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If you discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit that I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got his own challenges, eh? See, she doesn't look like an adult, I don't think. She looks like... Oh, I'm saying that, she's quite tall. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those glowing dens as I can find. There's a clip in Naruto where Killer Bee sticks his head inside a statue and it bites his head off. I might show it actually, quite funny.
I just have to believe in myself.
Naruto! Are you?
Only kidding!
What cheek, Dynamax Pokemon were really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too, if you want to take on opponents that strong. Well, my Dynamax band is rigged, so I can't use it unfortunately. So, the dens have their own currency that you can get from them. I don't think I'll do any raids, but I'll take some walks. Right. Very good feature this. You can just change your Pokemon from the PC wherever, and it's so refreshing because like having to run to and from a PC and all the other generations is, you know, it gets tiresome when you can only carry 6 Pokemon and we're now up to 900. Ah, that's cool. Right. I think my shiny stuff. Please don't bump into the Onyx. If you try and battle them on like you run over your head, try to run like the wind. Well, I'm not fighting that. I'll get some berries though, I think. Oh, cooking at your camp can restore HP. Yeah, we know all this. I mean, you might not, but for the purpose of this playthrough, it's not that kind of let's play. Get some berries. It took me a while to get my head around this. So, a wild Pokemon will jump at you if the tree is like constantly shaking like mad. So that's the sweet spot where you stop. We'll see soon enough. Still going. Oh, that's quite a lucky tree. See, it's going for it there. Right. I'll take my 10 berries and go. Right. Just explained about Pokemon dens. There's some what's for me. So with what's you can buy things like TMs, rare items. Use the right stick to rotate in the wild area. Yeah. Oh, do a dare battle something. There's some fairly low stuff here. Sod it. Get a bit more XP up. Another controversial thing with Pokemon. Everyone hates the ice cream Pokemon. Like, what's wrong? Like, I quite like it. It's cute. It does bug me that the bottom of the cone isn't actually brown. Like, I know they're trying to imply that it's purely made of ice, but come on. Like, it'd be such a satisfying design with that cone bit brown. And the same with the evolutions of it as well. It just basically evolves into a big ice cream cone and then one with 2 heads, like two scoops. Oh, I'm at a disadvantage because of the ice or snow. Oh, I'm glad it's got moves that don't affect me. That's reassuring. Those heals there. So now all I can use is bind because he's taunted me. But that's fine because I just want to kill him. Bye-bye. Thank you. A little bit of XP and we'll keep on going. I've lost my way because of the battle. There we are. Oh, shiny. Tiny mushroom. I'll sell that for some monies. Some wattage. You don't get as many watts on the sort of lower level version of the game. All the wild area Pokemon level up when you beat the champion, and basically everything's level 60. That's why I was a bit concerned, because I'd forgotten about this initial bit where they're all a little weaker. Let's shake pineapple, shake the tree. Because berries would be quite good, because like I can make a Pokemon hold a berry, and then if it takes damage it'll heal itself, so. Speaking of which, let's go into the berry bag and take a look-see. Paralysis, 10 HP, recover from poisoning. Well, let's go for 10 HP now while we're quite low, because that's it might be the difference between life and death in some situations. On our way to Motostoke. More mushrooms to sell. Oh, who's there? Look at how big it is though, it's mental. And this is, so it's divided into fractions and different biomes, which is quite cool. There's like a deserty bit, like a lake, there's about 5 or 6 lakes. There's this grassland area that's usually full of bug types. Like a sort of ruined desert place. Yeah, it's vast and varied. And like I said, there's like easily 200 Pokemon in this area. Easily. Fancy. Right, you know what, I might regret not stocking up on Watts, so let's stock up. Ludicolo there. Again, I wouldn't want to bump into him because he'd probably destroy me and ruin my run. See, these are all the little shiny items you can find, and they just constantly spawn, so like when you're wandering around you just constantly finding new things and saving money and building money. I think on my other account I've got about 5 million just from picking up and selling things and being an absolute nerd. Oh, I want a chance to go work. See, you see why the rule of no wild area Pokemon was a thing, because I could literally choose between like 200 Pokemon here, and my chances are increased on finding something really good because I could manipulate which area I walk through to gain whichever Pokemon I get. So, right, we're not doing raid battles, but we'll take the Watts. Nice one. No, the wild area is overflowing with special sort of energy measured in Watts. We've already discussed this, people. We know that Watts buy you things. Right, now this is probably my favourite town, just because, and it's probably a bit selfish or whatever, but it's blatantly based on Manchester. Like, even if you just look on the map there, like that icon, the big churches, the big industrial chimneys and stuff, all the cogs and stuff, like, you know, and Manchester was around the centre of the industrial evolution. My mind is all Pokemon revolution, and I just think it's a really lovely way to capture it with all the cogs and the steam and the orange brickwork. But it's like it is a romanticised Manchester. You know, there's no homeless spice heads in this game. Unfortunately, however fun that may be. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Well, we kind of zip through Fair. Seems like your trek round your Pokemon ragged though, you should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. Let's see. Rotomi Information Service. Again, just... Some of the features are cool, like your league card. You customise your card so when you're in your online battles, it looks unique, so you can do whatever you want to it. So that is a cool feature. Right, heal up my Pokemon. Yeah! I mean, there's not much damage done, but full health is better than not. Right, we hope to see you again. By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. DLC stuff. We're not going there. As tempting as it may be. So, brilliant young trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? I'm here for the gym challenge. The gym challenge opening ceremony. By the way, the ceremony is tomorrow being... I can't deal with that sentence for some reason. Use that lift over there to get to the stadium. Okay. Well, laters, I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here. But don't forget to register at the stadium. Okay. Right, while we're here, we've got the boutique and the barbershop. So let's make him a little bit more like me. Now this might sound really silly, but Mohawk hair was DLC, and when I saw it, I had to have it. What? Is it not hair? Do you have to get to a certain point to unlock the Mohawk? Devastating. What we'll go for instead then? I mean, none of these are Mohawky. Oh, that's boring. That's also boring. Okay, I've had dreads before. I suppose I'll go with dreads. Black. Oh, aye! I mean, okay, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I'll do my league cards. Get a bit of an outfit going. Oh, look at all that forehead. In all fairness, come on, I mean. Play snooker on it. Right. Okay, they've not got the Ice Cube shirt. Go for that. Oh, and I want to remove the hat. And we'll just... Oh, I can get some glasses. One sec. Not shades though. Okay, well we'll wait till we get some nerdy glasses because they're a bit more me. Right, I'll take the hat off. Remove. Yeah. Let's go. Brilliant stuff. Oh, you see Sonia's still shopping in there. Look at this! Look at how, like, living it is. Like, just chill with the Onyx. Oh, shiny! Super potion, that'll do me some good. And I think, just as we're about to enter the league ceremony, I think I'll call that the end of this session. So, I hope you've had a good time. I've had a good time. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll leave links to the previous 2 episodes above. I'll see you in the next episode.